actually so beautiful when, and it was really in my father's generation and Uncle John's generation, that they came up with the idea that our top wine should be called Patricia. And I'm so happy that they did that. For a group of boys, they came together and really decided to put this amazing woman on a pedestal. And I know a number of you have probably heard that when Nana was actually asked whether her name could go on the bottle, all she could comment was, "It better be bloody good." And I still think of that every time that we drink a Patricia, because of course we make it bloody good.
So this comes from our Whitlands vineyards, which sits at 800 metres in the top of the King Valley. So Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, so 80% Pinot Noir and about 20% Chardonnay. It's all brought down, hand-picked and brought down to be processed through the kindergarten winery. Once we've got our blend together, the base wine goes into bottle and it's fermented in bottle to get the bubbles. We then leave it on lees for at least 5 years to break down that lees and start getting some of those really beautiful, complex sort of flavours of the sparkling wine, so the bready, yeasty, brioche notes. And then on the palate you can nearly even taste sort of a nougat sort of flavour with a really fine bubble and fantastic acid to leave you with really fresh palate at the end.
So we'll have a look at the 2008 Patricia Cabernet now. So this is coming from a few different grower sources that we have around Victoria, and we make this in the kindergarten, so in the small 5-tonne fermenters. And we are able to control how we make it quite well with the pump over length and all that sort of winemaking to make sure we get the tannin balance right. Then it goes into some new French oak, and you can see some nice tannin coming through from that as well on the nose.
So now we'll look at the 2008 Noble Riesling. So this is a Petrada style wine. So we wait for the Riesling to get some Botrytis infection, which concentrates all the sugar and flavour of the Riesling and makes it really sweet and luscious. And all comes from our Millawa vineyard here on site, and it's just really intense and floral and marmalade-y. It's a beautiful dessert wine.